All right, hello everybody. It is day number 265 complete. Well, half complete, I guess. Hi there, I'm the Pathwalker. I upload videos every day about how my day goes. I had things planned for the day. I talk about if I did everything I had planned on doing. I talk about the plan for the next day. I track my progress in different areas I'm trying to improve on, reflect on my life, the big picture, see what I can learn from my life, and hopefully I can share some of that with you guys. So, um, well. Not good, not good. So we had that very good sleep day that led to an amazing day, but then we went to bed at 5:30 a.m., 30 minutes past the latest we can go to bed. And then the day after that, we went to bed at 6 a.m. And then but despite going to bed at 6 a.m., I still was able to wake up well with 7 hours of sleep. But then I had a stream last night, which actually was fun. It was a great time, but I had some alcohol and I shouldn't have done it in hindsight. And I guess this is something that I'm trying to learn about myself. And I'll touch about alcohol afterwards after I go over the day and everything. But in short, I ended up going to sleep at 7 a.m. So we went from 5:30 a.m. to 6 a.m. to sleeping at 7 a.m. And I kept waking up throughout the night. I woke up, it was 8. I woke up, it was 10. I was like, what's going on? And then I was just so tired at that point, especially because I had 7 hours of sleep the night before. I probably needed more, and I wanted to go to church. The latest I'd have to wake up would be 11, and I ended up missing on church. It was 12:30 p.m. when I actually kind of woke up. I was like, well, I can't do it now. Might as well just sleep, get 8 hours in. I slept. I would have liked to have woken up at 3 p.m. I ended up waking up at 4 p.m., which would have still been okay despite missing church, but I ended up just I don't know what it was. I just felt like not getting out of bed. But as I learned before, when I felt like, you know what, I'm just not feeling it right now, I just accepted it. And trust me, some people might think it's weakness. I don't, because if in your mind you're procrastinating and you're like, but you're constantly thinking about, I should be doing this. No, I just let it go. I'm just, you know what? Let's just chill out. I'll scroll on my phone at this point. I don't care. And um, it allows you to reset quicker. I felt like if I kept thinking, oh, I should, oh, da, 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 I feel like the experience sucks, and I actually feel like it gets delayed more. Just give in, okay? You kind of don't feel the best right now. Just give into it. Take however many hours you need, and then you'll finally be like, all right, let's get to it now. The only problem with this is that I wanted to stream my stream at the latest by 8 p.m. and it is now 8:34 p.m. So I missed out on that. I'm counting this as an exception. But let me quickly just go over this. So we did floss. We didn't sleep on time. We didn't wake up on time. We are going to shower right after this as I get my stream started. I did not go to church. I did do leg exercises, but I was feeling like today it's okay to have as my one day where I don't, especially my hands still have the issue with the blisters right now, but hopefully by tomorrow, because I plan on going rock climbing, it'll be fine. But I ended up still going for a walk with my dog, which I didn't write here. I just felt, you know what, let's do it. So I added that extra thing and I went for a run. I full on ran, like it was a bit of cardio that I did. Not that long, but it was something. So I'm gonna go this vacuum. Listen, I feel like vacuuming realistically for me, I mean, I look at my floor, I look at everything. I think once every 2 weeks is fine, personally. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna be like, oh, like even tomorrow, I don't feel like putting vacuuming on. I don't really feel like it has to be done. There's other priorities that I feel like I'd rather have at that point. The rock climbing hold is the real thing that I missed out on. Okay, fine, I didn't go to church, but if I woke up at 3 p.m., I could have done this, and I didn't, and I would have liked to have done this. I ended up drinking a smoothie, so I'm counting that as a small meal. I wrote to my schedule. And abstinence, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Not looking at anything. And I'm committed to that. I am fully committed to that. And now we have our stream. So this is all there really is. We drank smoothie around with the dog, wrote tomorrow's schedule. That's the breakdown of the sleep. Yeah, we got to bed at 7:30 p.m. Anyways, so The plan for tomorrow, first of all, we want to go to sleep by 4:30 a.m. I would like. And wait, if I'm 4:30, then I need to push this up. Crap. I'll just do this. That's fine. Wake up at 12:30 p.m. Should be fine because we woke up like at 4, so it kind of makes sense. Shower, egg meal, rock climbing, walk the dog, um, eat a meal, set up my rock climbing hole, do the same thing as today, and then stream. So I like my plan, and then to go to sleep by 4 a.m. and then we have our work day. So I feel good about it. Feel good about rock climbing. I feel good about everything that's going on so far. It's just the sleep, really, and I mentioned this, and I'm going to keep on repeating it. Um, but actually, let me just show the schedule. Sleep has to be downgraded due to today, as much as I don't like it. Nutrition and fitness, we could keep these there. Twitch, man, if I started today on time, I would have felt good about it. If I start tomorrow, if I know I'm going to start tomorrow on time, that's good. Rock climbing is there. That's fine, fine, fine. Romantic can actually stay there. Uh, Friends, family, good, good. I did a bit of cleaning, dog walking. We can improve now because I didn't plan on doing it, but I did it. Vacuuming. I'll leave it here. See, like I just it went from a dark green to this. I didn't even put it in the middle because it didn't really feel like it was that dirty. But that's it. Okay. So to wrap this up, because I need to get to my stream and everything. Um, Again, the focus that I'm going to keep pushing on is sleep. Even though I'm clearly going in the downward trend, I'm addressing it. The problem, the one obstacle that I have is alcohol. I like to drink usually on my weekends when I'm streaming because I just get more fun. I feel like I generally have anxiety like more than the average person does. And when I drink, I just noticed, and I talked about it yesterday, I don't have that anxiety. Now, obviously, the solution is not drink alcohol. I don't want to be an alcoholic by any means. But without that anxiety, I get more outgoing and fun and a little bit wacky, crazy, and it's a fun time. Um, but it also makes me like just not focus on my priorities, which are sleep, and go like, it's not that important or whatever. And I don't like that, right? I don't want to blame it on the alcohol. I still want to take accountability, but I can't take accountability because it was my decision to drink. And I feel very confident that had I not drank, I would my stream ended around like 5:15 or something. I could have gone to sleep at 5:30 a.m. Would have been great. I could have woken up after like 4 hours and a half or 5 hours and a half and still made it to church. Although, granted, I didn't like the idea of having not that much sleep, so we'll see. But tomorrow, next week, I really would like to go to church. I'd really like to make a goal of that, and that probably will mean just not drinking on Saturday night. So, yeah, the drinking is something that I definitely don't want to be. It's not something I want to make a regular occurrence. It's just it's hard to manage, right? And I know there's people that will say you should just never drink alcohol and whatever. And I agree and partly disagree. It's not that I want to. In fact, I've abstained from alcohol for a good amount of time before. It's not that. It's just it's and I don't want to rely on it either, right? Because what if, oh, I'm more entertaining when I drink, so now I have to always drink, and if I'm not drinking, then I'm not going to be performing. It's kind of a bit of a fine line for me to balance it right at times, but the main thing is I don't want it to end up impacting my sleep, which it clearly has demonstrated that it has. Sleep really is the number one priority. I'm going to make sure that tonight we are sleeping by 4:30 a.m. no matter what. That is the goal here. So I will leave it at that. Um, I appreciate you guys for watching. Please stay in touch with me because I feel like we are really on the track for upward momentum as long as I can make sure to be disciplined with my sleep. We didn't go to church today, which sucks, and we didn't set up the rock climbing hold. Other than those two things, though, I feel good about today. And obviously the sleep, which impacted those. But we're still good, but clearly we're already starting to slip and we can slip a lot lower. So we're addressing it, we've identified it, we've spoken about it. Now I'm going to make sure that tonight is not going to get out of control. We're going to sleep well tonight on time, 4:30 a.m. at the latest, and then we're going to wake up 12:30 p.m. We're going to get our day started, rock climb, get everything done. Rock climbing cold, try to get it set up. I don't know what tools I need and if I have it, but I'll do what I can for it. And I'll follow up with you guys, and then we're gonna have our next week because when I'm uploading the next video, I'm gonna plan our next week that's coming up. And I have some ideas, but I'll talk about it when it's then. But sleep number one, sleep is king. I will not forget this. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.